Hello everyone. This is a grammar lesson on singular and plural nouns for grade 5 students prepared by the Department of English, the Islamic Institution for Education and Teaching Al-Mahdi Schools. In order to start our lesson, we are supposed to introduce the outcomes. First of all, we are going to learn how to add an S to change a noun from singular to plural. Then, we are going to learn together how to add an ES, how to drop the Y, change it to I and add ES, how to change the F or FE to V before adding the ES, and finally, how to change irregular nouns to plural. First of all, I want you to look over here at the first picture and tell me how many boys you see. Looking at the second picture, I want you to tell me how many crayons do you see. And in the last one, I want you to tell me how many owls there are in the picture. Moving to the second column, you have to mention the number of boys in this picture, the number of pencils in this picture, and the number of owls in the third one. Let's see. We have one boy, we have one pencil, and one owl. Whereas in the second column, we have two boys, three pencils, and two owls. So as we said, the lesson is going to be about singular and plural. What is a singular and what is a plural noun? A singular noun is a word that names one item, a person, a place, or a thing. A plural noun is a word that names more than one item. Let's look at this group of examples and try to find out the changes that took place in plural. Looking at the first word, board, boards, flash, flashes, party, parties, valley, valleys, leaf, leaves, roof, roofs, man, men, and sheep remained sheep. In the first word, we added an S, whereas in the second, we needed an ES. Later on, we learned Y. In the third word, we dropped the Y. We changed it into IES, while in the fourth, we just added an S. In the fifth one, in leaf, we had to change the F into V, then added ES, while in roof, we just needed an S. Man was totally changed, whereas sheep remained as is. So, as we can see, changing from singular to plural requires different changes for different cases. Let's go try to find out more about these rules. My kids, please look at the words in this box and try to change them to plural. Book, eye, sticker, boat, chair. Have 10 seconds, try to find them orally. Books, eyes, stickers, boats, chairs. What did we have to do? We had to add an S. Then, most nouns take an S to change from singular to plural. Is that all? No. Let's see more. Another group of words appears in the following box. Please look at the words. I'm gonna read them for you. Gas, glass, brush, witch, box. Take 10 seconds, try to change them orally to the plural form. And let's see what's going to happen here. Gases, glasses, brushes, witches, boxes, Then what did we add? We had to add es to change the nouns ending with s, sh, ch, and x into the plural form. Let's apply together. Have some seconds to change the following words to plural. River requires an S, rivers. Balloon, balloons. Plane, planes. Wish, wishes, es. Pitch, pitches, es. Bush, bushes, es. Forest, forests, just ns. Another box is over here. Please have some seconds and change it to plural. Okay. Years, bottles. Dishes ending with sh, then we add es. Benches ending ch, then we add es. Shops, mosses, es. Watches, es. Let's go on. Look over here at the word army. What does the word end with? It ends with a Y. Then, what should we do? Look at the letter preceding the Y. You can see that we have a consonant, not a vowel letter. Then what should we do? We're going to drop the Y and add IES. The plural of a noun that ends with Y preceded by a consonant is formed by changing Y into I and adding ES. Then what if the word doesn't have a consonant before it? Do we drop the Y? Of course we don't. Look at boy, boys, toy, toys, valley, valleys. We don't drop the Y if it is preceded by a vowel letter. We just add an S. Let's apply together. Spell out the plural of each of the following nouns. I'm gonna read the word and you are going to give its plural before seeing it. Raise, S. City, cities, IES, drop the Y. This is preceded by a T, a consonant. Family, families, the same as cities. Look at country, countries, drop the Y and add IES. Lady, ladies, IES. Wow, this is way. What do we have before it? This is a vowel letter, right? Then what should we do? We keep it and just add S. Essay, same as way. Good job. Fly, look over here. Flies, IES. Moving to the new rule, look at the word leaf. What does it end with? F. This is right. Do we write it leaves? Do you think so? Let's see. No, this is wrong. Then how do we change a word ending with F to the plural? We drop the F, change it to V, and add ES. Then leaf changes to leaves. If it ends with F or FE, change the F into V, then add the S. Look at some examples. Wife, wives, knife, knives. But is that all? No. Over here is a reminder. Let's see what's special about the English language. There are many words that end with F, but we do not have to change this F into V. We have to memorize them to know that these are exceptions, like chief, chiefs, roof, roofs, proof, proofs, golf, golfs. Let's apply this rule. Over here you have a box. If you please, have 15 seconds. Try to change these words to the plural form. Let's start application. Loves, wives, proofs, halves. Don't pronounce the L. This is a silent L. Elves. You see this small guy? He's an L. Roof, roofs, hoof, hooves, thief, thieves, knife, knives, and chief, chiefs. Over here we can see another word. What does it end with? It ends with an O. What rule is applied once we have a word ending with O? We add ES. Heroes. Look over here. This is piano. And it didn't take an ES. Then also in the O rule we have exceptions. Some nouns ending in O form their plural by adding ES. Others just add S. Over here, it's a matter of practice to know the words which end with ES and those which only require S. Moving to another rule, some nouns have special plural forms. They do not add S or ES to form a plural. Can you guess? Let's see. If we want to change a special noun from singular to plural, as man, men, change a letter. Woman, women. Tooth, teeth. Foot, feet. Goose, geese. Mouse, mice. Louse, lice. And ox, oxen. These are irregular nouns that do not need an S to change the plural. They only need to change the word itself. The last rule of changing to plural is keeping the same singular form and consider it plural. Other special nouns have the same singular and plural forms, as sheep remains sheep, deer remains deer, equipment remains equipment, moose remains moose, offspring remains offspring, and fish is fish. Be careful, children, to conjugate the verb correctly with the singular and plural nouns in present. Make sure to add S to the verb with a singular noun and drop it with a plural noun. Here is an example. The student, which is one student singular, writes creative sentences. The student writes, not write. Whereas in the second sentence, there are many students, and that's why the verb does not take an S. The students write creative sentences. These are the rules about changing from singular to plural, and now you are ready to refer to your practice books, open page 111, read the rules well, and solve the exercises page 112, 113. Thank you for your attention, and see you in another video.